Hello, everybody. Welcome. There has been a shift in the energy, and today's the 1010 portal, so I'm not surprised. I feel like the shift in the energy has been like it's been working its way up to this moment, and it's finally like I feel like it also depends where you are in your timeline because I'm seeing like for some people like you feel the fucking shift, like you felt it, and then for some people like you feel it's coming. You feel it's coming. All right, let's see what this means for everybody. Let's just try and do a general reading. But, a lot of times it can switch up and be focused on one aspect of life. Um, hmm. The Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Hermit with the Magician at the bottom. What is it that we're trying to create? What is it that we want? What is it that we desire? It's like there's all these options in front of us, but are you going to choose one that's not aligned with you? Are you going to choose what other people expect you to choose? Are you going to choose what's right for you? Which I feel for a lot of you is usually not the choice that you make. You're usually choosing for other people, whether it's for the benefit of other people or whether it's for just to shut other people up, just so you don't have to hear it. Who gives a fuck if you have to hear it? Do you. Do what makes you happy first and foremost. Do what makes you feel good first and foremost, as long as you're not hurting anybody in order to do that. Um, Sorry, I had to pause it. I got interrupted. We're like barely 2 minutes into it and I'm already getting interrupted. And you know what? It wouldn't be that much of a problem if when I said I'm recording and they gut out. But no, they still keep talking. It's like I'm in a zone. Like I'm channeling messages here because sometimes it's like, yeah, I can get messages from the cards, but other times I start just kind of going off. I wasn't even looking at the cards with what I was saying. Like at first, like I looked at them and then I started saying what I was saying and I don't even remember what I was saying. That's how I know I'm channeling a message because I don't even remember what I was saying. And for somebody to interrupt me and I'm like, I'm doing a reading, it's like kind of like, get out right now or you're throwing me off and you're fucking up the energy, and they don't get that. They don't get that. um I just heard, what are you trying to create? What are you trying to create? The Magician. What are you trying to create? What are you trying to manifest? Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. No. um Create. I've been going live lately, and somebody that I pulled cards for in one of the live readings said something that they were working on was a life worth living. And is life worth living if you're living it for other fucking people to make them happy? No, make yourself happy. And if making yourself happy then ends up making the people around you happy too, then fucking great. Um, but like I said, if you gotta hurt people or fucking step on other people in order to make yourself happy, you're just being a shitty person. Stop that. um, the Seven of Cups, he has all these options in front of him. And it's like, I don't know what. I don't know what. Because we're so used to not fucking doing what we want, what we need. We're used to doing what is expected of us. Even when we're not conscious of it. We like subconsciously operate from that type of mindset. This Ten of Wands is that's the fucking burden of fucking making the fucking wrong choice. Picking the option that is filling other people's cups but leaving yours empty. If you're gonna fill other people's cups, it better fucking damn well sure be if I said that right. Because your cup's already full. Don't go around filling other people's hopes, dreams, and wishes when you're running on empty. Um, that's a fucking burden. Hermit. It's time to go inwards and really look. Really look at who you are. Look at what aligns with you. And you know, we're gonna feel resistance to that. It's like, but I want to do this, but what? But this person, fuck them. Well, but what about that person? Fuck them. Is it hurting them for you to do this? No. Um, so yeah, we gotta get clear on what it is we want. Like the energy's going through like a huge shift right now. We can all bring into reality the fucking dream life that we've always fucking wanted. You know, and when I say dream life, like to some people that's being rich or famous, but that's a bullshit life because that life's a fucking lie. Look at all the fucking shit going on in Hollywood right now. It's bullshit. When I say like the life you dream, like, you know, if you've always wanted a family, why not start having a family? Um, well, I mean, you need someone to start a family with. So, you know, and if you're single and you're like, I want to be able to start a family, well, you have to do the inner healing work. Or you're just going to attract a shitty person to have a child with, and then you're just stuck with that shit person. And, you know, yeah, it's your child and you're going to love them. But then when they're reminding you of the sucky person you made them with, uh, you still love them. But you're just like, oh God, why are you going to act like them? You know? Um, so be sure who you are. Be sure who other people are. If you're not sure who you are, you're not going to be sure who other people are. If you understand and know yourself and understand and accept that you're different than other people and other people are different than you, and that's okay, then you can have healthy relationships. And not everyone's capable of that. So it's like even if you're a person that's like that, people that aren't like that, you can still have connections with them, but you'll have boundaries. You're not going to let them pull you down with them. You're not going to let them suck the life out of you. All right, that's the 10 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you want to fucking break free. But so fucking scared of it. So terrified. It almost like feels like it's easier just to stay burdened. But it's not. It's not. It gets a little rough when you shift gears and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to operate in this way anymore. There is a rough patch because it's a transition. It's not easy to make a transition. So be aware of that, but have trust and belief and faith in yourself. And we have the 6 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, the 6 of Cups is about the past. Who you are on a soul level, who other people are on a soul level, and getting aligned with it all and accepting it all for what it is. It's like, you know what, when I really look at who I am and how I've been operating and living my life, I feel like I've been living a fucking lie. I feel like I've been living a lie, and this feels like I just can't do it anymore. But then it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what choice is the right choice. I don't know what will make me fucking happy. It's all so fucking cloudy and unclear. Take some time to yourself. start moving one cloud away at a time. All right, let's pull on the Seven of Cups. Death. Oh, we got 2 here. King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, wasn't I say it's like I feel like I'm living a fucking lie. But like I want to stop bullshitting myself. Like it's got to end. This bullshitting myself and being what others expect of me, being what I think will make other people happy. But like it's going against what I really truly want. The Death card is something has to come to an end for something new to begin. And the King of Swords being at the center of these 3 cards right here is making the fucking decision to do that. Putting an end to the bullshit. Putting an end to looking away. It's time to look forward. Stop. It's like look back for a little bit just to see how you've been bullshitting yourself and then look forward. Don't be caught in the past. Part of being caught in the past is the programming telling you that you got to operate like this or like that or do this or do that. Oh no, well I can't try that opportunity because it might not work. Well, so what? It doesn't feel like it's like if you want to try something new, obviously what you're doing in that moment isn't working for you because you want to do something different. So why not try something even if it doesn't fucking work out? That's how we shift energy. We got to keep it moving. Got to keep it pushing. If not, kick rocks. You know? Ooh, we got the Empress at the bottom. Yeah. If you want to grow and expand and feel all the love and beauty that life has to offer, I just heard you got to live it. You got to live it. You got to live your life your way. I'm hearing, is that Bon Jovi? It's my life. It's now or never. It's so weird. Why do I channel Bon Jovi around this time of year? Last year, around this time, it was Living on a Prayer. Halfway there. Living on a Prayer. That's been coming up again for me recently, too. Living on a Prayer, halfway there. And, it's my life. It's now or never. It's like we're not going to live forever. I mean, we do reincarnate, but in this life, who you are in this life, you don't have forever. So what are you going to do with the time that you have left? I don't care if you're young. My first boyfriend died a week after his 13th birthday. We don't know if tomorrow is promised or not. It doesn't matter who you are. You don't know if you have tomorrow. If this was your last fucking day on the planet, what would you want to be doing with it? I know for damn sure I don't want to be trying to make other people fucking more happy than I'm trying to make myself. The Hermit with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, go do what you love. Go do what feels good for you. Take fucking action on it. But, I mean, we are clarifying the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is about introspection. It's about going into the shadows of self and bringing the light to what's hidden. Bringing the light to what's lurking in the dark that's fucking stopping you and making you feel like this. This isn't someone that's happy. This is someone that's not fucking doing anything. Life is like trying to offer more. And it's like, but you know, I don't know if I am allowed to have that. What? You don't know if you're allowed to have that? You are. You're only not allowed to have it if you choose to not have it. Or if it's something that's not meant for you and you try to go after it. Life is going to redirect you towards something that's more aligned for you. You know, sometimes If there's something you want, go after it. And if the response is no, this isn't for you, then oh, okay, at least you tried. And then you're going to be redirected into another direction. And life is trying to guide you. Spirit is trying to guide you. Your loved ones that have passed on, that are still rooting for you, they're trying to guide you. And sometimes what is aligned for us, we're not really sure. You know, sometimes we can't move all the clouds away. Sometimes we're still unsure. But we have to make a move in order to figure it out. You know, some people are able to be like, all right, I'm going to hermit mode, take some time, figure some things out. Okay, I know what I want. Boom, now I'm going to go. Other people, they get stuck and they end up in the Eight of Swords in a mental prison, trapped because they get two in their heads trying to figure it out. And it's like, if you're getting two in your head about trying to figure it out, you're not supposed to know yet. So you just got to move forward with something that feels right, something that feels in the right direction for you. And when I say feels in the right direction for you, the right direction doesn't always feel good. It doesn't always feel good. I mean, the right direction is always forward. People get, well, do I go this way or that way? Just move forward. Just move forward. Somebody's like, well, how do I move forward if how do I move forward towards what I want if I don't know the path to get there? Well, say you want to start a business. Just start looking into it and figuring out what it is you're going to need to start that business. You don't need to know how it's going to work. Just start putting it together. And things will come to you as you go. Don't just stay sitting there trying to figure everything out all at once. That's stagnant. That's not going to keep things flowing, and that's certainly not going to attract things to you that you want. Part of manifesting is getting clear on what it is you want, and then not staying stuck in the thought about what you want, because if you stay stuck in the thought, then the manifestation is never going to fucking come. So it's like, feeling like this, you got to go in, you got to see what's holding you back. What's holding you back, or just figure it out the best you can. And if it's like, oh, I can't figure it out, I'm feeling stuck trying to figure it out, then it's time to just go be active in something for a little bit, and then, you know, return to, you know, introspective state, you know, in contemplation. But we can't stay in one spot for too long, because that's when we get stuck. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Oh, why did I say the Page of Cups? Become curious. Become more curious than fearful. You know, childlike. Childlike. Because the Page of Cups isn't... It's a student. They're learning. So they're curious. They're trying to understand. The Knight of Cups is actually taking action and moving towards the curiosity and seeing what's there. How does it really feel? And then sharing that. And then the Knight of Wands is about impulse. It's about like passion. Taking action. It's like the Knight of Cups is moving forward with the feeling. The Knight of Wands is moving forward with the action. All right, I'm going to pull one more card and a bottom card just to see. Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups. Stop fighting the past. Stop fighting the past. You know, part of what keeps us blocked is you know, our spirit's been just like stuffed in a box. Like, no, like, you need to be in this box in this shape because that's what works better for the rest of the world. If you're just like this, No, no, break that box open and get the fuck out of it. Get out of it. That box is part of the past. Leave it behind. To the left. To the left, to the left. Put everything from the past in the box to the left. You know? All right, I'm going to leave this here, guys. I'm going to be live tonight, so if anyone's interested in joining me, we shall have a good time. I'll pull cards for people if people want to pull cards, and you know, conversation's really open for anything in my lives. It doesn't just have to be about tarot. We can talk about all kinds of things. So please comment down below. Let me know how this reading resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and good luck, guys. Bye.